Yo, what's up guys, Starter here. Just a heads up, I have a little bit of a cold, so if I sneeze or mute myself during the video, you know why. And I actually got a new wave of Nordic support, and I have multiple questions. First, why is there some kind of trend to take decks from 5Ds and then wait 10 years to give them support? Same shit happened to TG and Fortune ladies. Why are they so slow at releasing damn support for those archetypes? Especially when they have been beyond power creeped. Nordics on release were decent, people might have forgotten this, but on release actually saw some play, mostly of course going to non-Nordic monsters, obviously, but they weren't bad, you know. But yeah, nowadays they're so far from unplayable that I don't think these 4 cards fix them. Hey, you never know, let's see. So first off we have Gulen Bursty of the Nordic Beasts. It's a level 3 light beast, 2 effect monster. You know, level 3 beast, rescue cat summonable. That's at least a start, I think. Is relevant? Probably not. Also Hulk, summonable. Sure, great effects are though, but it could be a possibility. For Synchro Summon, you can substitute this card for any Nordic tuner. You can only use the first and second effect of this card name once each per turn. If this card's normal special, you can special summon a Nordic monster from your hand. I mean, that's not terrible. Why does it summon from your grave though? Why not hand or grave? You can target one Nordic monster in your graveyard, accept itself, and add it to your hand. Ah, that's why. I mean, I guess special summon from your hand isn't bad. I mean, none of the Nordic monsters do something good, so this actually having some kind of beneficial effect is great in comparison. But besides the card below this, I mean, I have to assume the special summons itself from the hand. Otherwise, this effect wouldn't be here. This effect is exactly great. I mean, yeah, getting a card back from your grave, of course, always sounds good, but like... Nordics don't exactly have great effects. Not like they can do something there. Anyways, next up we have Ivaldi Nordic Smith. One ugly ass motherfucker. This card doesn't look like he belongs in Nordics. Art-wise, I can tell you that much. It's a level 4 Earthwire effect monster. Interesting bit of trivia here. If they were to ever release MX Saber Invoker from the ban list, that could summon this from the deck. And of course it's reinforced with the army searchable. And summonable of Isolde. Not sure if that's going to be relevant, but just bringing it up. Both packs are once per turn each. If you control a Nordic or AC monster, you can special this from your hand. Yup, now this part of the effect makes sense, except you don't exactly have a way to just foolish Nordic search another one. Although there are ways to foolish Nordics, I believe. If not mistaken. Not sure if it's just for tutors or something, but I believe there's a way to do it. Anyways, if this card's normal special summon, you can add a Nordic relic card from your deck to your hand. Yeah, now we just assume there is a new Nordic relic. At least all of these 2 cards below this will be a Nordic relic. Have some kind of search spell relic would be great, but yeah, we'll see. This card's about as good as it's gonna get for Nordics, I think. Not gonna lie. And there we go, Nordic relic something. Normal spell card. You can only use one of the first second effects of this card per turn, and only once a turn. Now, to some people that might sound like a bad thing. Usually that means you have a really great graveyard effect, and Nordics can definitely use that. You don't exactly have many ways to build up meaningful hand advantage. So you can special summon the Nordic balls from your deck. Oh, that's about it. Okay. Wow, nice. Oh, wait, there's a selection, of course. You can special summon flex deck. Well, there's some monsters faced on the field except AC monsters. The Link Wall is an AC, right? Is it the Link? I gotta open Edipro for a second. Because, you know, nobody plays this fucking deck, so I don't know entirely if it's an Aesir. It's not an Aesir monster. Yeah, I don't think he'll play the spell, honestly. Nobody wants to directly synchro summon those monsters, what the fuck? That's not even good. Link 1 is a Nordic Ascendant, it's not an Aesir. And the synchros don't do shit. What the fuck, Konami? Who makes this kind of card, but then blocks you from going into the archetype's own Link 1? Konami, what the hell is wrong with you? You can banish this card from the graveyard, add a Nordic monster from your deck to hand, and shuffle a card from your hand to the deck. Yeah, you see, we can give Nordics a search spell, but you know, you can also just make them go -1 for it. That would be funny, right? Just give Nordic a search spell, but make them go -1 for it. Fuck you, Konami, really. I'm tired of synchro-related decks getting search spells that force you to go minus. So, naturally, this card you probably want to run 3 Foolish Burial Goods, one of this, And you better hope you don't draw it. Because you really don't want to hard summon any of the ACL monsters. They're terrible, terrible synchros. I see how trap below this. Maybe that fixes the shit. Because the whole problem is not being quick effects. But I doubt it. Yeah, being locked to ACL monsters. I don't see a new ACL monster that's worth summoning, so that's a problem. But with goods, I guess it's kind of decent, but they forget about the whole shuffle card from your hands to the deck part and you realize playing Nordics is suffering. Damn, Konami really hates synchro decks, don't they? They really, really do hate synchro decks. It's insane. Konami's grudge against synchros is unreal. Anyways, Nordic Relics Valine. You can only use one of the first second effects of the card name up per turn, only once per turn. Of course, more overbalancing. Nordic support coming to your Duel Links game pretty soon, I guess. Otherwise, they wouldn't overbalance them this much. If you control an ACL monster, you can negate effects of all face-up cards opponent currently controls at the end of this turn. Yeah, okay, that's just fucking lazy. Let's be honest here, that's just completely fucking lazy. So here's the deal. You know? They could have created a cool continuous trap that basically says, just like the Orchest field spell, while you control this card face up, ACL monsters can activate their effects as quick effects. It would have been an interesting design, it would have been cool, you know. The ACL's effects actually matter, and they're actually somewhat relevant if you can activate their effect in the opponent's turn. No, we can't have that, just negate all cards face up on the field. Anyway, second effect contribute to Nordic monster and target an ACL monster in your graveyard special summon it. Oh yeah, of course, but you can't activate both effects in the same turn. Why is this a thing, Konami? So, in case it isn't obvious, this basically confirms Nordic Beasts coming to Duel Links. I mean, that's what it has to mean, right? These cards are so far from fucking playable and out of touch with the real game that these just have to be designed for Duel Links. I can't imagine anything otherwise. And they'll probably get a skill to make summoning ACL monsters easier, otherwise this wouldn't be on this card. So, yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say TCG got memed. This is just Duel Links support. But since they have no way to actually release Duel Links cards, they have to first release them for the TCG. I mean, they kind of can, they've done it for a few anime cards, but like, time brand new card for Duel Links, it just doesn't happen. So, first they have to shove that garbage down the TCG players' throats with stuff like this. So yeah, obviously designed for Duel Links, will not see any actual play. Konami, shame on you. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Started signing out. Goodbye.